Oh, wrong way. Oh. Hello, everyone. Good to see everyone back here again. Welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please send your info to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com with your name, your email address, your YouTube name, your phone number, and don't forget to hit subscribe to my channel so you get the little bell icon. Hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up for us today. So Joe, my husband is here. His name is Joe. If you guys haven't tuned into my channel before, he's behind the scenes, and both of us just got back from Vegas. We had a good time. It was very much an interesting experience out there with everything with the hacking of the computer systems out there. So but needless to say, we had a good time. The weather was nice. It was time to relax for a little bit. But we're glad to be home and glad to be back. And we found some exciting things, not out there, but I did some sourcing before I left. And hopefully you'll find some things to pique your interest today. So on that note, I guess we will get started. I'm sure we'll get some people tuning in here shortly, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to move the camera and we'll get started. Okay, now 1 second. Still working on this.
Still haven't seen that shelving unit either.
Oh yeah, we're trying to work on getting the shelving unit so you guys to see what's going on with so you don't see so much in the background, but we'll get on that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get started with this. This is an Avon black tassel necklace. It's a 15-inch drop, plus the pendant itself is 4.5 inches long. According to my research, though, it looks like there was a line that Avon had with Elizabeth Taylor, and it doesn't have her signature on the piece, but I don't know. It could be from her collection. But needless to say, we have some new, we're going to start the bid on this lovely necklace. I'm going to zoom back out again so you can see the whole thing. Move up. There you go. And this would be a start bid of $28 on the Avon necklace. Anyone is interested in that. I know we'll be getting some people joining us shortly. Hopefully people will be tuning in. I know we're in the middle of the week. Joe and I usually do our shows based on my other job, which for those of you who don't know, I work in a hospital as my other full-time job. So I kind of schedule my programs on certain times when I'm off. So hopefully, I know sometimes it gets hard because everyone doesn't know when I'm going to be on, but hopefully you got the preview, and we'll go from there. That's a pretty necklace, though. It's long and it has a little movement to it, and nice substantial piece. So we have that. Let me zoom in one more time. Oh, we want to go down. The camera and I are having fun. All right, so yeah, you have the white rhinestones surrounding the black glass beads. And then you have the fringe tassels at the bottom. So like that. So it's real cute. All right. Well, I'm going to start moving some things along, and then maybe some people can look at the video. If there's something you wanted to see as we go along, I can always go back to it. Okay? All right. Let's move on.
Moving up.
And if there's something you want to see, if some of you who are here or was watching, don't hesitate to chime in and ask Joe on the chat. He's watching the chat as I'm going along, and I can pull out some things. Okay. Let me zoom in on this. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, I'm going to get used to this camera someday. Okay. Let me find the information on this. All right. This is a Monet gold tone necklace. It's a twisted bar link. Let me move this closer so you can see it. It's a little closer to the camera. Here you go. It has some shiny with the cuts of the bar. It's right here. And then it has the links in between. And the start bid on this one, it is 11.5-inch drop. So this would be a start bid of 8. And it is, let me take it off the necklace. Or the bust, I mean, and I'll show you the stamp. If I can get it to go close. It says Monet right there. Okay. So this would be a start bid of 8. Go from there. Okay, we will move on. All right, next I have an Avon brand. It's pink and clear rhinestone necklace. We'll get a little zoom in on this for you. More of a daintier piece, but still pretty. And it has the pink and the clear rhinestones right up here. There. I might go a little closer. Let's do sometimes with these, you got to do it close. There you go. See the clear round sounds. Okay. And this was a start bid on this one, F6. There's a 16-inch chain. It's like a cable link necklace. Start bid at 6 on this one. Go back out.
Yep.
Real pretty piece though. And, holiday season, I think somebody told me the other day we're less than 100 days till Christmas. So think about the stocking stuffers and things you might need for the holidays. Real cute piece.
And moving on.
And moving on. We'll move on. All right. Next, we have, let me get this one out. This is a Kate's, I can zoom in, hold on. Go back out a little bit. There we go. Zoom. Okay, this is a Kate Spade, New York. The name of the series of this necklace is called Infinity and Beyond. It has an 8-inch drop to here with a 3-inch extender. It just has a cubic zirconia crystal in the center. I'm going to give you guys a close-up. It has like a rope twisted bezel to it. And this one would be a start bid of $16. Real pretty piece, Kate Spade, and it does have her mark on there. Zoom out a little bit, you can see the whole thing. And gold tone, and it's gold tone. All right, we will move on. Next, I have, let me get this nice and on the neck. I can zoom that in a little bit. Let me see if we make it a little prettier here. Sometimes with these pieces, you have to talk nicely to them. Okay, so this is, let me find the info on this one. This is a vintage Crown Trifari. Find that multi-strand chain necklace. Okay, it does have the Crown Trifari tag over here, logo tag, and it has an 8.5-inch open drop to the first ink right here. Okay, 11 and a half total drop to the bottom one. And the start bid on this one, it is gold tone. It has nice large links. And start bid is 24 on this one. Real pretty piece though. Really well made, yellow tone. Okay, we'll come back to that. If anybody wants to see that again. All right, and next up, a little zoom out on this one because it's a long one. Okay. Zoom in. All right, let's see if I can zoom into the camera. Okay, so this one here is a Leah Sophia. Leah Sophia, and it has it's a, oh, let's see, here we go. Hold on, I gotta find it. It's 32 inches in length, in total length. It has a 3-inch extender on the back, which I can come up and show you. It does have the rhinestones here, the clear rhinestones, and the mirrored pieces of crystal, almost like a mirrored crystal with the tassels. This one does glow. Glows, it has like a lime green color. It does glow there. And start bid on this one is $14, which is a heck of a deal for a designer piece. $14 start bid on this for Leah Sophia. Okay, it's really cool though. I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you a tour of this one just before I move on. So let me move up close. You guys can see it. I can get it in focus. There you go. See the crystals and the tassels. Stamped right there in the back, Leah Sophia. Has a nice long paperclip link. Very nice.
Jeff just dropped in.
Hello, Jeff. How are you? Good to see you. We made it back from Vegas. Joe and I. Joe got a cold as a nice souvenir. And we're now back. Since we're on this piece, Jeff, this one does glow. I don't know if the ones that I have less spots to show today, but let me show you this. This is a Leah Sophia necklace. And that glows real nice, dark green. Right there, light green. Look at that. And this was a start bid on this one at 14. In case you're interested in that. It's a 32-inch long chain with a 3-inch extender. Let me pay it off one time for you. It has a 3-inch extender on the end.
Reno was the stomping grounds.
Oh, we're just, oh. Yeah, the weather was nice. I don't know if you heard the news that they had the whole big hacking situation with the games and reservations. We had to wait 6 hours for a room. And, but all things considered, the employees out there were really sweet and trying their best to make everybody enjoy their trip. So that one's 14, Jeff, in case you wanted to have interest in that. I've only shown a couple pieces. Before you tune in, you can start from the beginning if you want to see any of those other ones I've shown. I thought of that one. Anytime I've got my black light, anytime I go out and source, Jeff, I think of you. That's for sure. All right. Let's see. I do have a Kendra Scott. I know this is more of a modern designer.
He said thanks.
You're welcome. All right, let me move in and zoom on this. Okay, zooming in. Here we go. Or not. I'll just do it like this sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a Kendra Scott piece, and this one has the black onyx.
He's gonna be right back.
Okay, that's fine. There's a black onyx little stones here in the front. Let me zoom out. It's all. And this one, it's a 9-inch drop, adjustable. It has different. Allows different. It has an adjustable end to it. Let me show you guys that because if you're not familiar with how these work. Okay, so it has one of these little attachments. You pull the little end, a little heart, and you can make it different lengths depending on what outfit you're wearing.
Like a slip knot.
Like a slip knot. That's my husband figures different lingo for me. But it's a little tiny little piece. It's real sweet. Anyway, this is Kendra Scott, and we start bid of 24. Zoom in. Zoom. I'm trying to go more closer. Maybe I should move this closer, babe. We'll try that. There you go.
These for the smaller pieces.
Yeah, it's hard with the smaller pieces. Well, it's 24 for start bid on Kendra Scott. Okay. Let me keep going.
Yep, moving on.
Moving on. And he said he was coming back in,
Yeah,
Joe?
his screen was freezing.
Oh, his screen was freezing? Okay, well, I'm going to load up something for him since I know he's here. Let's see. He wants all the... Hopefully you'll come back in, Jeff. I've got an owl I'm going to put out for you. I've got a couple of owl pieces. I know you're asking for some. Didn't find any spiders this week, though. But I got a few things I can show you if they're interests. Oh, I got backwards. Doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Let me zoom out. Let's see. Up, down, zoom. Okay. I have this one. This is a silver plated owl necklace with the leaf attachment. I think I have it twisted though now. It does, the chain goes through the little leaf, so you can put it at different lengths that you want. And it's a 9.5 drop all the way down to the bottom. If you have this all the way down and extended, it goes to here. You know, you can do it like that too. This is start bid at $12 for the little owl. 12. Yep. It's really cute. Like I said, I like the versatility of that, so you can wear it with different outfits and things like that. It's really cute.
You like the design?
Cool design, yeah, isn't it cool? I found owls for you. I don't know if you just rebooted, but I did find some owls for you, which I'll show the next one. And we'll go from there. All right, so I'm gonna move on to the next, and then you can think about that one. The next one might meet your fancy. It's got some bling to it. Let me zoom out first before you see anything. Okay, here we go. This one is, and it also has a Let me zoom in here. Oops. I want to go down and I want to go zoomy. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is a 30-inch long chain that comes on. Then the pendant itself is 3 inches long. And it has black eyes, limestone eyes. And then it has, like, I call it like a gold shimmery rhinestone. But the cool part is, ready to turn off the light?
Yes,
They glow.
Mainly quartz.
Vintage, yep. So I got the owl that glows, yep. So start bid on this one is 18. You like this one? It has in the back, it's open, finished.
Zoom back out a little bit.
Zoom out. I can zoom out. Ooh, let me go back up. Oh, sorry. Trying to give an overall effect of it.
That was just my.
But it does glow. Oh. My little owl that glows. Unless you want to make me an offer, Jeff. You're the only one here so far that I know of. That's up to you. And don't worry, I don't get offended by what you ask me.
All right.
All right, let me move on.
$13.
13? How about 14? I have to make a little bit, just a little extra. Is 14 okay? $14? Okay, cool. You're welcome, no problem. Appreciate you for that. Did you like the last one, or did you just like things that can glow? Because I can make you an offer on the last one. You want that one too. All right. Let me get my bin ready here. All right, but I'm going to bring out some rhinestones for you. Is that what, do you want to look at that? Yeah, all vintage stuff. I'm going to bring it all out and see what you like here. You live at vintage color. Okay. Let me start with the colored rhinestones. I do have clear as well. I'll start color. That's what you wanted. Oh, brooch. Hold on. I got a couple new brooches, Jeff. Hold on a minute before I have the house of pins coming down. I actually have these earrings. Let me show you these. You like anything like that? I was going to get to these later, but they're like...
Yes. Do what you...
Okay. Those are the clip earrings I got. They're rhinestones.
Oh no, be right back, he said.
It's got to be right back. Okay. All right. Well, maybe I'll move on to something. Let me go back to what I was doing.
or pull your brooch over and then...
Up. Okay. Back up a little bit. Okay. Let me see if I can go to the top a little bit. Just a little. There you go. So when I'm showing this one, that's what I got into. All right. Well, I'm going to start on this brooch because I thought of you when I got this as well. Let me find my brooch. Maybe me finding it. Pink pearl. No, that's the clock brooch. I have so many brooches on here and I figure out which one's which. Well, let's see. Let's pull this off. Okay, so I have this one. It has a kind of Aurora Borealis appearance to it. Coming in clear. I know I got a lot of things going on behind me.
Yep.
Okay. And let me see if I can find the information on this. I've got 5 pages to look through. 2 inches in diameter and size-wise, and this has a C-class closure, which is older, 1960s. Okay, and start bid on this is $18 for this brooch. Here, let me.
You got too much going on.
Here, let me use the thing behind it, babe. Or not. You know what? Let's do this. It's okay. I'll do that. Like, there you go. I'll put it on a bus like this. That might be better. There we go. There you go. Now you can see it all. Okay, we'll start bid on this is 18. I believe. Well, maybe they don't. No, they don't glow. That brooch. That's one of the new rhinestone brooches I got in. Okay, so we'll move on. I did find a cat brooch. I know you always ask me for cat brooches. For all the cat lovers out there. It's kind of a cool one. And it has a scrimshaw appearance to it. Really detailed. Little Siamese cat, yep. And this measures, it's resin. Resin's not ceramic, it's resin. And come on, there you go. 1 3/8 inches long, a start bid of $12 on this little cat. Okay. Okay, move on. Okay, I'm going to come back to these in a little while, I think, because most of you guys have seen this before. I'm going to keep going with my rhinestone, the colored ones. If you see something on this you want me to come back to, I will. But I did add some new pieces on here. Okay, so let me get that out of the way carefully.
It's always a key word.
Yeah, it's like the house of cards. You all couldn't come down. Okay. What was I? Oh, I was gonna show rhinestone. Rhinestone pieces. Okay. Let me do that. Or not. There. Okay. Let me go to the colored rhinestones. I'll start bringing that out. I have a set of colored dangle green rhinestone earrings that are clip. They measure 1 3/4 inches long. And on the green rhinestone earrings, these are going to be a start bid of $16. they're clipped. Okay. There you go. Real pretty though. Pretty green, Kelly green. Okay. We'll come back.
Luck of the Irish.
Luck of the Irish. All right. I've got, see, that's colorful. Let's see. Oh, I have some red and white ones, which are very pretty. Hope everything's okay, Jeff. These are vintage red and white clear, or red and clear, I guess you want red and clear rhinestone earrings, 2.5 inches long. Start bid for this pair is $18 for the red and white. Really pretty rhinestone earrings.
You can use those special events.
Yeah, we got Christmas around the corner. Very dressy. $18 is a steal, in my opinion, for these. $18 start bid. Yep. Maybe we're gonna put red and white crystals so we know which one we're doing.
Red and clear.
Red and clear rhinestone. RHIN. You know, spell that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think these glow, but I'll check. No, don't glow. Okay. We'll move on.
Moving on.
Moving on. I hope we get some people in here. All right. Next. Let's see. These are really pretty. Now, these are not colorful, but they are definitely an impact statement pair of earrings. Okay. Okay. These are clear rhinestone heart dangle earrings. Let me get them on the display here. Okay, here we go. They measure 3.5 inches long. Hold on.
Jeff said one.
I don't know what he said.
He said one.
Hold on a second. Okay, so these are 3.5 inches long. Start bid on these. Let me get these closer. Are $48, and that's because of the age of them and the complexity of them. They've even taken into account where the clip is on the back for your ear. So when you wear them, the design doesn't get hidden by your ear lobe. Come on. There we go. See how they put it down at the bottom? Real pretty. So these are 48. Jeff, what did you mean by one? Tell me what that means. Did you put in something by mistake? We saw you type in, is that just an accident? Well, let me know. Did you see the ones I did one before? There were colored ones. Oh, let's see. I have some Art Deco. It's a festoon necklace. Hard to find these out in a while, but I did find one. We'll go back to this one. Okay. Oh, God, backwards. Backwards. Okay. There we go. Real pretty. Very pretty. Let me zoom in on this. Okay, so me and this camera are just not okay. All right, so this is a vintage, it's base metal, it's not sterling, but these are actual crystal pieces. And they dangle. They call this a festoon necklace. It's approximately 16 inches long. And the starting bid on this, because it is an Art Deco, which is from the 20s and 30s, these are actual collectible. Starting on this is 68. Go price them. Actually, that's a deal for what this is. Okay, well, we'll move on. All right. Let's see. Oh, I got a pretty piece here. I know you say you like more vintage things, Jeff, but I also have something modern that you might like. This is from Betsy Johnson. Oh, go back down. It's a swan necklace. Oh, went too far. Let me move up. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this camera by the time. Okay, there we go. This is a Betsy Johnson chatoyant glass and clear crystal swan pendant. It's on a 28-inch long chain, popcorn style chain with a 2-inch extender. I don't know if this glows. No, it doesn't glow. And start bid on this is $30. And it's Betsy Johnson. Has the popcorn link style. And then it has her name in the back here. Oh, there it is, Betsy Johnson. Oh, it's on the other one. Okay. All right. We got that. Moving on. Did you see the colored rhinestones, Jeff, before that I showed? Well, you're the red and green earrings. I also have some shoe clips. If you want some shoe clips, they're collectible, but they're just. Sorry about the card, but I got them. They're shoe clips. Right there. And start bid on these are $10 for some shoe clips. Rhinestone. I'll put that in the chat. Hold on. Husband had to let the dog out.
Is it how much?
I got it. $10 for shoe clips. Okay, we'll move on. have some black and clear earrings, rhinestone. Oh, did you see the brooch I had out? Too? Oh, I hate that too. Well, anyway, I'm gonna move on. These are black and clear rhinestone earrings, 1.5 inches long, and these are gonna be a start bid of 12 when I get them up here. They're posts for pierced ears. There you go. Those are start bid of 12 for the black and white, black and clear. Okay, moving on. All right. Well, everybody who's here, don't forget the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up for me. I need all the help we can get from YouTube. And I appreciate all of you being here. I busy around here at this time. Okay. Did you kind of see everything? I don't know whether or not you can kind of hit the rewind on the playback and see if there's something you wanted me to show you, Jeff. This next one is an 8.5 inch, well, not my ring, but crystal. It's light and blue glass crystal with faux pearls and has a magnetic clasp. It's a bracelet, 8.5 inches long. Start bid on this is 10. Give you an idea, it's on my hand.
He said he thinks the dog typed the one.
Oh, his dog typed the one. Okay. Well, I had some. If you kind of see the replay, I had a red and white pair of rhinestone, some green clip rhinestone. I did have a brooch, rhinestone brooch. You can look at the playback, see if there's something I want to see. All right, so that was 10. Let's see. Are you into art glass, Jeff? You like art glass?
Yeah.
Probably not, but I'll show it to you. I move this up.
It's got a vintage look to it.
I'm including the collar with this. So I get the reflection of the lights. Let me see if I can go a little higher. There you go. And this is just base metal, both the collar and the metal that holds the art glass. Okay. Has a bluish and green color in the art glass. All right. This one it's a 2.25 inch drop pendant. It's on a collar necklace, again, like I showed you. It's going to come with it, like that. Okay, it's like a torque. And this one, we're going to start the bid at this one at 16 on the art glass piece. It's a nice piece. Okay. I had a cat, Jeff. Did you see my cat brooch? You can wait for your girlfriend. Here, let me show you the couple of brooches that I kind of missed in case you want to see them again.
Yeah, they look too pastel.
What?
He said no.
That's what he said?
Yep.
Okay, you saw my kitty?
Yep.
You saw him? Okay. All right.
But you just said I will look at cat.
You want to look at cat? Okay, we'll look at cat. All right, there he is. It's a resin, and they took like the little, it's almost like scrimshaw, but on resin. Okay. And I'm going to start this one just because I want to find him a nice home. I'm going to start. I had it at 12, but for you, I'll do it at 8. Nope.
No.
Okay, you let me know. Alrighty. I still got this flower brooch. Or did you missed on this one last week? I have to find out how much I had for it, but this one I know. I think previously I did this one for 24. Jeff, I'll do a sale for you tonight, and we'll do this one at let's do this one for 14. If you're interested in this one. And I had earrings actually to go with this. I got them separately, but look, I can show you the earrings that will look fabulous with this I had on earlier. Let me put this down. Let me put this on something, and I'll show you what the earrings. It might look nice as a set. Actually, I didn't think about that.
The back.
The back. I'll show you the back. Let me pull those earrings out for you. The back. Here's the back. All right, now let me just put this down. I'm gonna show you what the earrings, because the earrings actually look really nice with it. So the pin is 14. What do I have on the earrings, babe? 16. So before I showed them, propped them up at 16. If you want the set, Jeff, these look kind of cute together. You sold them together.
Yeah, do go.
And so I had on the earrings 16. We'll do the set if you want the set together.
He says it's pretty, but I really like
the vintage. Okay, all right. Well, all right. We'll move on. I just thought I'd show you. I still have those sterling pieces that you guys saw last week. I just took them off the bus because I want some other things that were on here. All right, we'll leave that for later. I'll put that back up. All right. Did you want to see these? I can give you info on these. These are clip.
Can't see.
You like those? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me get you info on that. I'm back on the display. Okay, earrings. I know the earrings. There we go. Okay. These are, so I'm thinking they're from the 60s. They are vintage Aurora Borealis colored, almost like, I would call them, oh, these are actually, the beads that are glass, but the elongated ones are acrylic. So these at the bottom are glass, this is glass, and then the middle is acrylic. These I had listed at 28. If you want a deal on them tonight, I'll give them for 18. They measure about 2 inches long. But they have the gold tone caps that are vintage. No? Okay. All right, let me move on. All right. What else did I have? Now, so you're not interested in anything clear glass, am I correct? You want to go with something colored?
Yeah, he likes color.
Colored, okay.
Rhinestone, vintage, funky.
But I know the last time you got something for me, I found this. This is brand new with the tag still on it. I know you like vintage stuff, but you bought that Sodalite crystal from me. I have a clear crystal with the chain. I'll go more of the detail. It even has the original designer tag on it. You can look it on, go eBay this. It's called Lux Tribe by Aviva Stanoff. That's the name of the designer, Aviva Stanoff. So you'll see exactly what it is right there. And it retails, let me put it on the neck here. Let me unzoom it. All right. It's clear natural crystal quartz at the bottom.
Oh, that's a tongue twister.
And it has rutilated quartz beads here. It's silver or 14 karat gold plate. It retails for $95 if you go out in the store and buy this brand new, which still has a brand new tag on it. I was going to do this one start bid for $60. Really cool piece. You can see all the inclusions in there. You can get the.
He needs to go again.
Okay. No problem, Jeff. You see something you like, you let me know. Send us an email. We'll happy to see what we got. Okay. Have a good night, though. Thank you for coming in. People keep coming. Okay. All right. Well, then I go back to
What you want?
what I want to turn on. Watch. We will turn on something else. Let's see. We are going to let's go into some. Tonight I do have.
Have a great evening.
Oh, you'll have a great evening.
Well, I was trying to say that, but I misspelled it.
Okay. I'm going to start some things here. Maybe some. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I want to do some bracelets.
Sure, you haven't done those.
Okay, let's do some bracelets. I got some sterling bracelets tonight. First one, let me find out what I got. I have I'm going to start doing this towards me a little bit, maybe. I might do this better.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
Let's pick up your face.
All right, this is a stamped sterling feather and flower bangle. It fits an 8.75 inch wrist. It measures 6.25 millimeters wide. It is designer signed. Let me see what it was. It has the mark right here. On the inside. If I can get it to focus. Doesn't want to. There we go. So this is from Mexico and weighs 17.31 grams, and the start bid on this is $50. Mexican silver. Okay, we will move on to that. I have another etched bangle. This, let me just find the right one because I've got, this is from the company Ballou, Ballou. It measures 7¼ inches in diameter and has a floral, it still won't even meet, I think that's what it is.
Picking you up.
Floral design. There's a section on here, right here, this plain section where you probably could take it to a jeweler and have something engraved on it, such as a name or initials. Right now it's just plain polished. It is stamped on the inside, Ballou. And this is start bid of $40. Comes with a safety chain. Oh, pretty oval shaped bangle. Okay, I have that one. Then for something a little bit different, this is a Heidi Daus.
Oh, what?
Heidi is the name of the designer. Is called Heidi, Heididaus. Costume bangle. Has the kind of looks like a grayish rhinestones here, and it weighs, or it measures 2.5 inch inside diameter. And start bid on this one. This is retired piece, and this start bid on this is $50 for the Heidi Daus.
How do you spell
Heididaus. She uses Swarovski crystals in her pieces. She even goes on the detail on the side of the bangle. Like that. Okay. Then I have a couple more sterling bangles, one of which I'm just going to go through them. Let's see. Just got to figure out which one's which. Okay, so this one here measures 14¼ inches, 14.25 millimeter wide on the etched bangle. Come on. There you go. And has a safety chain. And this is start bid of $60 on this one. Sterling silver. 19.38 grams. Then I have a thinner one that measures 8.8 millimeters wide, weighs 11.74 grams, and this start bid of $36. Okay. All right. I'll show the bangles. And if you guys watch the video, if there's something you're interested in, please don't hesitate to email me and let me know you're interested. And we will be happy to get back with you on some info if you need some. All right. Those back here for now. Let's go back to necklaces. Let's see. Okay. I have some vintage Sarah Coventry.
You get a lot of Sarah Coventry.
Yeah, I get a lot of Sarah Coventry. Intrafari. Let me move back. Oh, wrong way. Here you go, guys. I need to move this closer or something. Let's do that. I'm gonna move this table. Okay. There we go. All right, there you go. See a Sarah Coventry. This is 17 inches. It's 12-inch drop, 17-inch in total length. Start bid on this is $14 on the necklace. Real pretty. And it has the tag right up here. I'll show it to you guys. Familiar with Sarah Coventry. Sarah Cove. Okay. Tassel necklace. Real pretty. Very pretty. So that's vintage. I think it's circa around the 60s. Okay. Move on to something else.
Yep.
Moving on. Okay. Then I've got a disc necklace. Look at this. We'll have fun with this. Let's see. Please back it up a little bit. Back it up. All right. Let me find the information on this. Give me a minute. I got a lot of chains, so I have to figure out which one's which. Let's see.
Stamped or pounded or?
No, they're discs that are attached to a chain. They're not pounded or anything like that. That's what you know. Let's see. I think I have. Where is it? It's on here.
It's the American Silver Eagle.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I can't find it on here. There's another story. All right. Well, I'll just go with it. Let's see. Because I know I had a little.
Can't find it.
Can't find it. Well, with that, what's this one? No, that's not it. I don't know. We're just gonna throw a start bid on this disc necklace at $14. That's pretty. It's like a cha-cha necklace. What's that? Had it? It has a tag at the top. What is this? What does it say? Oh, this is Leah Sophia. Okay, this is a Leah Sophia. I don't know. No, I have the information about it. But anyway, it's $14. We're gonna start the bid at $14. That's pretty though. Hi, Sir. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you, Sarah. We're just showing a whole bunch of stuff tonight. There's my cha-cha. How you been? We just got back from Vegas, my hubby and I.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
She said, "Cha-cha, so fun."
Cha-cha's so fun. All right, let me zoom in here. We've got this one. I know it's not centered, but okay, I'll do the best I can. All right, so this is a silver tone glass checkerboard cut, 8.5-inch drop with plus a 1-inch extender. It has 5 dingles. Each of these little glass stones are checkerboard cut, measure 10 millimeters in diameter, and a start bid on this of $26. Ooh, there goes that. What'd you have to say? I missed it. You just finished working out? You kill your trainer.
Get your money's worth before you get out.
Yep. All right, so that was that. Let's see. I'm just having fun showing to people stuff tonight. All right, now I got some rose quartz. This is, I believe this is my Ralph Lauren. Yeah, this is Ralph Lauren. Long piece. Oh, I gotta zoom out again. These long necklaces get me to practice my zooming. Okay, one more time. There you go. All right, so this is a Ralph Lauren 38 inches long gold tone rose quartz checkerboard cut station necklace. The start bid is $16 on this one.
Sarah asked if we want any money.
Yeah, we support. Well,
yeah,
we supported the local community. All right, that's for sure. We were out there. Did you hear the news that the?
She said 16.
Oh, good. Okay, cool.
Did she register?
Did you register with me? If not, I pinned my email at the top of the chat. I think you did, but I'm not sure. Not yet? Okay. Do you like rose quartz or just like, I have a lot of stuff stone wise. I don't know what I've got some labradorite. I've got some, I just showed a big crystal necklace. And you like kind of that. I've got some coral. You tell me what you're looking for and I pretty much probably have it for you to see. All right. Well, the station necklace and it's long. Okay. It's a long pieces. Okay. Do you like, oh yeah, we'll do a countdown for her. All right. We're going to call it, Sold to Sar in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Sar. I call her Sar. Her name's Sarah. My husband here is Joe and, he's in the background. So you can say hi to him. So he's like, who's Sar?
Oh.
I've got long necklaces behind me. I don't know what you like. I know you like the gemstone. You're like me, kind of like the new stuff, cool stuff. How you been otherwise? I haven't seen you on Tanya's show for a little bit. You've just been busy, family stuff. You love vintage. Okay, so let me put it to you this way. I kind of have been on for about an hour now. So I started out with I had another viewer. He's kind of into the vintage rhinestone stuff like that. I know you like check glass. I know, let me do this. So I know you haven't come and tuned in for my stuff for a while. I have a whole bus full of brooches. If there's any of these things you like, you let me know. They're not, I have to be careful because it's like a house of cards that moves. If there's anything on here you like, you let me know. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Let me move this back. I'm kind of moving around thing to thing here. Ooh. I kind of put this together. I had this, wait, I did have another. This was on here too. He wasn't interested in that one, but I have that. And I have some like rhinestone clip earrings that would look nice with it too. You have to lose 100 pounds. It's been 2 months. I've gone. Well, good for you. Well, you know what? At least you're trying.
She said she loved the green flower one.
You like the green flower one? Okay. Well, I'm going to give you. Let me show you the earrings that I have with it too. That can go with it. I'm going to do that now. Oh, I can't find them now. There.
And she sees it.
Check at the bottom. This one, honey. Yeah. And you hear my dog. That's Remy. He barks in the back. He's 13. He's just old and crabby like an old man. But he's sweet as can be. We love him as does. He's our puppy. The blue check. Okay, I'll show you that. Okay. Well, anyway, I will show you. Okay, so I have this brooch, this one here. And I have some earrings that will look nice with it too. They're clip. And for you, Sar, I think, what did I say on this earlier, babe? What did I say? Let me go back to it. Got notes all over the place.
I think you said 14 initially.
24, right. So if you wanted the set, Sar, I'll do them both for 32. If you just want the brooch, then you do, this would be 14. If you want both, it'll be 32. 18 for the earrings. Just the brooch for 14? Okay, sir. That's fine. Let me get you. And I'll show you the other one at the bottom. But yeah, it was crazy because we got to Vegas and they hacked the computer system. So we had to wait 6 hours for our room to be ready. And then we were trying to gamble and only for a day and a half. Hey, Tammy, nice to see you. Good to see you. I've got rhinestones. I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Yeah, we had a good time. I mean, the weather was nice, so I couldn't really complain too much about that, you know, but just time to get away. But it was kind of crazy because when we got there, you could literally see people running around like, what do they call it? What's the saying? You know, chicken with their head cut off. They run around like trying to go between because everything was down, trying to figure out reservations for rooms and stuff. It was really strange. All right, this one. All right, let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit. Let me get my, let's do it this way. Hold on, let me pin it to this little display. Tammy's here. Hi, Tammy. Good to see you. Yep. Okay. So this doesn't have a stamp on it, Sar. Like, doesn't say, it does not have any like name of original country or anything, but it is the multi-layered brass, you know, glass. If you want to call it check, that's up to you. I know you're more the expert on this than I am, probably. Anyway, what did I have on this one? Let me go find. This one had a start bid of 22. Tonight I'm going to reduce it. We're going to start it at $16 start bid. You're calling it check? Okay. Cool. Yes. Sar, my husband, he's like, well, who's that? And I said, well, Sar is a fellow YouTuber. She loves her rock. She's when you're part of a rock and mineral society, aren't you, love? Anyway, you live in Texas, am I right? But she knows a lot about gemstones and jewelry and things like that. And she knows her check class. She likes her check class. Okay. Almost like Kirsten's twin. If I I think all of us should get together and just have a fun time talking about jewelry. I think that's what we should do. Anyway, we're going to count this down for Sar. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, sold to Sar. Now, what did I do with that?
Yeah, she's on the board for Houston Gem and Mineral Club.
Awesome. All right. Let me put that in a bag for you, Miss Sar. Hi, Tammy. I didn't mean to not include you in the conversation. If there's something you're looking for too, sweetie. I did get some new rhinestone pieces. I've kind of been over the place tonight. Thinking of Tammy. I don't know if this is up, Tammy. Tammy, do you like brooches? I know you like the Aurora Borealis things. This I got recently. It's not. Let me put it on the. Now, what did I have for this? Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to look at notes and I'm trying to go through pages. Hold on. I had it out. I thought I had it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Start bid on this one. This is from circa 1960s. Aurora Borealis brooch. 2 inches diameter. Has a C-class closure. So it might even be a little older. I just thought it was from the 60s because of the color. Start bid of 18 on this one. 18. No, I didn't know that. I think you told me that before. I know I need to learn a lot about more costume jewelry pieces than that's why we have this lovely community here. Has a 3-dimensional look. You look your random facts. You'd be good at Trivial Pursuit, I bet too.
Moving on.
Moving on. All right. Okay. Let me just quick glance of this brooch display before the House of Cards comes falling on me again. What do you think about this? I thought this might be sorry. What do you think about this one? Well, hold on. Let me get my little board again. I don't know if this is checked glass, but I look at how it's designed. That's how I was looking at because of the prongs. It's supposed to look like agate, but it's not. It's just glass. Let me see what I got on here. Let me find the info on this. Okay. So am I correct? Will this be about the 30s or 40s? Am I thinking the right vintage time on that? Let me see the back. I don't know if it had a C clasp. No, it has a regular, the rotating clasp. So the back, you want to see the back? And it has the hook. All right. Well, anyway, on this one, I had a start bid on this one at 32. Of course, I'm trying to liquidate some things. So tonight we're going to start it at 24. '30s or later. Okay.
And she's in for 24.
Okay. I hear any other bids? We're going to call it sold to SAR in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, sold to SAR. Thank you, SAR. I like adding to SAR's collection. You must have a really cool collection at the house. I just imagine. And we didn't go sourcing in Vegas. My husband and I decided to stay close to the strip. But his souvenirs, he got a cold on when he got home. So he got a little cold. He's trying to get over that. Okay. Next I don't know if this is Damascene here. This is a Russian painted brooch here. This is Cobalt Bullicante. I've gotten some Trifari on there. Yeah, you should put your stuff on YouTube. I want to see that. I would love to see it. Yeah. So if not, I'm going to move on to some other stuff. If you wanted to, let me move this up a little bit so you see everything. I had some Trifari owls, some maple leaf, crown Trifari. This is an old vintage cameo, very old. This one, I'm not sure what this one is. This is a stick pin, but it has all the signs of Miriam Haskell, but that's not stamped. And I know some of her stuff isn't stamped, but again, I'm just, I just try to find things for people to like and love. So if there's something you want to see, you let me know here. We'll go from
circle with a squiggle and a stone, maybe.
Circle. Oh, this one. Yep, I can show you that. Let me find the info on it. This goes Mid-century modern. I'm going to take a guess here. Let me get this focused. Brass and copper with a genuine agate in here. Up there. Has this as the back. No signature. Start bid on this one is 12. I'm just
She's in for 12.
okay. Do I hear any other bids? If not, I'm going to call it sold to SAR in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to SAR. Thank you, SAR. Thank you. All right. All right. I know. Are you guys seeing all this? I'll pull it closer a little bit for you to see. So I got the JJ brooches up on top here at the Noah's Ark. Safarsky got turtle.
She collects Mexican.
Modernist leaning brutalist. Oh, I gotta show you that ring. Hold on before you go anywhere. I gotta show you a brutalist ring. Really cool thing.
That bracelet from Mexico.
Oh yeah, I've got a bingle too. Okay, so I'm gonna listen. Tammy, was there anything you wanted to see off this, honey? I didn't want to review anybody else who's here. Did you want me to show you? Do you guys want to see the stick pin thing? I don't know. It could be Haskell. I don't know. You wanted me to show you, and maybe you could look at it, and I'll take any info. Hold on. Let me just get it off of here. It's like a house of cards. I'm gonna see. I want you to see what you think on your opinion. I'm gonna pull this up close. Oh, hold on. Where's my? Ugh. It's got like etchings and stuff on the bar pin. Ugh. You see how it's got all this like detail here? And then the pearl and this, and look up on top. So I don't know. I mean, anyway, I think I had this one at start bid is 26. It could be, I don't know if it's worth more. I don't know. I'm just. It could be her stuff. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm not an expert, but it has a nice little flower detail. There you go. There's actually three pearls in it. It makes you think of something. Okay. Well, anyway, that's where I was at with it. So you can think about it. All right. I'm going to move on to some other stuff. Let's see. Tammy, is there something? I know you like your bling girls. Is there something else you were looking for? I don't want to ignore you tonight. Well, I know that was for Sarsar. And I'm going to show you Sarsar. Sorry, I'm going to show you a ring that I got and you might love. I don't know if it fits you, but we'll try it. Okay, let me put this back in here. I don't want to poke myself doing this. Oh, come on. There you go. Or not. There you go. Okay. Pins are going away for next time. Okay. I just happened to think of, you said brutalist, and I showed this ring a couple times. I know you weren't here for my other shows a couple times, so let me find the info on it so I get it right. Got things everywhere here, babe.
That's all right.
Let's see.
So you call in sick to work and take the day off?
Yeah. Yeah, no work for me today, Sar. I actually was off today, believe it or not. All right. Let me move this closer to me. bloodstone, mid-century brutalist style. And it's a ring. Have you heard of a designer named Frank Taira, Taira? He was from Japan, who was, I guess, a designer in the 50s. And it is stamped Taira, Taira, in the inside of the ring. There it is, Taira. Now look at the ring. This is how it came to me. This is how it looks. Okay. So like I said, it's a size of when I can put on the mandrel, it's about a 7.5. I did a comp on this. His stuff is actually very expensive. I did not know that. But you can actually see the red and the green together. His comparable things on when I can see is about $125 to $150 for a lot of his pieces. I'm asking $35 short bid on this because I've shown it a couple times. Usually my rule of thumb is how I do things on my show is I show things if people aren't looking at it or if there's not the right viewers for it, I mark it down because I got to get fresh inventory in. So this is $35 start bid. It weighs 7.68 grams. It measures a 1/2 inch wide. But it's really cool. I mean, yeah, you can, but his things are actually very collectible, so from my understanding. And it's bloodstone. You wish you could wear 7. I know, Star.
All right.
Okay, well, you think about it. I had to show you that. All right, so let me show you some other things I have. Since I'm on rings, I might as well show you everything I got going on here. I just have a silver plated blue lace agate ring. And this is, I believe, a size 8.5. I'll have to do a little. It's just silver plate. It's not sterling. Let me just make sure on the size.
Kirsten's in.
Hi, Kirsten. Nice to see you, honey. We're trying to get back in the swing of things after vacation. This is a size 9. And I had a start bid of this $10. Size 9. Oh God, if I can fit on my finger. Hold on, I'll put it on for you. Okay, we'll move on. All right. Then I have black and white diamonds. If you guys want black and white diamonds, I've got it tonight. Oh, I can get it focused. Come on. Oh my goodness. There we go. Black and white diamonds. I'm trying to hold and look at notes at the same time. This is very wait a minute. Let me hold it with one hand. Let's see. These are earrings. There's the ring. Okay, size 7. Weighs 5 grams and start bid of 50. And it's sterling silver, black and white diamonds. Okay. I guess, oh, pretty rings. I can bypass. All right, move on. Okay. I also have a brand new marcasite ring, but it looks very vintage in design. Hold on. Let's get the camera working. Floral ring. Kind of has a deco look to it. I don't think it's not that old though. This was a size 6.5, weighs 4.48 grams, and start bid of 36. Yes, our Kirsten saw that Japanese bloodstone. This one, she's talking about this one, Kirsten.
The most focus.
Oh, yep. That one, yep.
Moving on.
Moving on, okay. All right. Let's see. What I was going to get myself into. All right. Those are pretty much my rings. I mean, I have some other ones, but I mean, you guys have kind of seen these before. I added on with, I found this cute little acrylic one that glows. And then, of course, I have the labradorite with matching earrings. You guys have seen that before. And then I have mother of pearl and marcasite. All right. Oh, I got these that maybe I've shown before. Give me a second. I'm just gonna get my focus more on that. All right, Sarah. I'll show you these.
Tammy was asking, what is the heart ring?
What is the heart ring? Okay, hold on, Tammy. Let me grab that. It's acrylic, but it glows if you put it under black light. Let me show you. Just a fun ring. What size was I have this on this? Hold on, let me find the. It's a size 7, Tammy. Hold on, we'll make it glow. Woo! Look at it glow. It's like a rainbow. It's like a heart ring that has all these different colors. Hold on if I focus it. I know my camera's trying to do different things right now.
Oh.
Hold on. What did I do with my... Let me hold it up to a back. Here, let's go like this. That glows. That's a heart ring. If I can get it to go. All right. Anyway, this was a size 7. It's striped with little colors in it. It's like from the side. I'll show you a profile.
How long will you be on for?
No, you're fine. I'll be on, Kirsten. Don't worry. You go do your thing. I'll probably still be here. I'm trying to show things. All right. This was a start bid on this for 12. Just a fun ring. If I can get it to focus, I'm trying to get it so Tammy can see it a little bit better. For some reason. Does not like me today, JoJo.
Yep.
I'm trying the best I can.
Tammy said 12.
Tammy says, Tammy, there you go. I'm going to hold it right here. So, yes, the green glows and it has the stripes in it. Really cool. All right. Any other interest? We're going to call it sold to Tammy. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sold to Tammy. Thank you, Miss Tammy. Thank you for being patient while I get that figured out. I gotta find my pen. All right. Okay. All right. Now, Tammy, I kind of know you came in late, but I have been showing. I do have some. I'm going to get to the. I know you guys like my sterling, a lot of the stuff. I'm going to get into that next because I know you guys love that stuff. So let me get through this pair of earrings. I know that. I know Sarah hasn't seen these, so let me find my earring page. Okay, here we go. Okay. They kind of look like they're sterling silver, mid-century modern, if you want. Screwbacks. It has it looks like to me an H there it doesn't have any of the Danish, Scandinavian marks on it. There's screwbacks. It is marked sterling on the back of the backs. Let me get them back there. They say sterling right there. Okay. And I had originally started these at 60. I then marked them in half. Call me crazy. To 30. Tonight we are going to start them at 24. Just because I want to. I don't know who the maker is on this. That's the key. I don't know.
The Jetsons.
We're going to do these at 24. They're sterling silver. Okay, I will. I'm crazy. Sorry, I'm crazy, but I also want people to love things, and I try to pass on savings to what I can find. So,
Can't hold on to them.
and if you don't want it, here's the thing. They're screwbacks. Some people's like, oh, they're screwbacks. Oh, okay. Well, to me, they just show me that they're more vintage. So, you guys think about it. You let me know. But they're 24 now. And when Kirsten comes back, maybe she was eyeing those too at one point. But okay, so I'm gonna get into the new stuff because that's what I advertise on the show. So we're gonna get into new stuff today. So let me pull some of that stuff down. And we're gonna show sterling. Are you guys cool with that? Yep, screwbacks can be converted. So let me show you what I got for new stuff. Try to move all this stuff. Here. You want to take this from me? Maybe. That whole thing, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is just. If you guys want to see it, I do have a Kendra Scott necklace, and if you guys want designer stuff, I have that. This was cool. It's a newer piece before I moved on, since I showed this earlier. Hold on. Just real quick recap before I move on to something. It's a Leah Sophia, but it glows. Where's my pen thing? Where's my light? Now, what I had this at? Start bid of $14. Crystals and Leah Sophia. Sarah's in for 14.
Yep.
Okay. Because it glows.
We got a lot of glow.
We have a lot of people who ask me for glowing things. So, okay. Just to let you know, Sarah, it's 32 inch in total length. It does have a 3-inch drop extender here, and you can make this really long. I like the chain too because it's really in fashion with that paperclip chain. Anyway, do I hear any other bids? If not, I'm going to call it sold to SAR. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sold to SAR. Thank you, SAR. I don't think I had showed anything else that glowed. I think that was the only thing else that was.
The owl.
He bought that one. Yeah, the other one, the first one. He got that one. Jeff did. All right, so let me move on. I'm just thinking if anything goes. Oh, sterling bangles, ladies. Do you need any sterling bangles? I did show those earlier too.
Mexico.
I do have a Mexican one. Heidi Dowse. These are what I got. I just show them. I'll give you a quick. This is the one from Mexico. This one's a Baloo. And these are etched bangles. And then the Heidi Dowse. Yeah, I got Mexican, yeah. This one here. Oh, sorry. I should show you that necklace of mine. I know Kirsten's seen it. I should have Joe go get it for you. This one. But this is Mexican. Let me give you the info on this. Do you know about that other agate necklace, the one that's in the box with the black and white silver beads with the druzy that we had, the big piece that's in the box in the other room? I want to show it something to you, Star. I even haven't seen it. Let me show you this bangle. I find my bracelet. Here we go. All right. It's a feather, according to what I can see, or what it looks like to me. Come on. Focus. Oh, I had it there. There we go. Feather. I believe those are berries or flowers. And it measures, so for a bigger wrist, 8 3/4 inches in that on your wrist. So it weighs 17.31 grams. It's designer signed. I can't make out the mark though. Let me see if I can. Where's my loop? I don't know. I can't make it out, but it has the writing inside here. It's not, if it's Taxco, it doesn't have the TX mark, but it's got the other like circle with the writing around in a circle. Like that. Okay. Anyway, this was a start bid of 50 for the bangle. Oh, I didn't put the start bid. Can you put start bid on this for 50 on the Mexican bagel? And then I'm going to show you something else, sorry, before. Okay. I'll come back to that. You think about that. Anyway. So before I move on, that's what I had that. The etch bangles too. And then the Heidi Douse. Okay. I can try to send you some pictures of it, Sarah, if you want. I can try to do that. All right. But I do have something that I have shown in the past, not to make you more enticed. Bear with me, Tammy. I know you've been patient, love. Sarah's never been to my show, so she's kind of missing on a few things I've had in the past. Look at this. So
She collects the eagle and free eagle pieces mostly. That's unique.
Let's see if I can zoom this in. It's funny on me. Oh, there we go. So we have Crazy Lace Agate Druzy surrounded by natural formed citrines. Look at this. Yeah, that's agate. Yep. And it's got the druzy in it. Look at that. It is marked sterling in cursive on the back, very small letters, but it's there. No designer initials. But look at the, I mean, and then I have it on this black onyx and
She's drooling.
yeah. I have it on this, it does come off of this necklace. So let me take this off. So I have it on, let me give you the whole tour. It has a lobster claw clasp. It says, what does it say? Sterling.
Where's your nose?
Hold on. It says STER. I think that's what it says on the back. Where's my? Yes, STER on the hang tag up here. Then you have the black onyx, smooth beads, and the fluted beads. And again, this comes off of here, so you could wear this necklace with other things. It's the necklace itself, the bead necklace is 23 inches long. And then the pendant is 3 inches long by 2 inches wide. Okay. So let me go over the weights. So I'm sure you want the weights too. the pendant weighs alone 42, excuse me, the pendant weighs 37.3 just grams for the pendant. The necklace weighs 42.7. So what is that together? I do my math. So probably about 80 grams. Around 80 grams. So I had a start bid of this when I first showed this on my first couple shows of 300. I am trying to find it a lovely home for 250, which is, I think, very fair. It's unique. You don't see crazy lace agate in Native American pieces too often like that.
Angie, you can do it.
Hi, Angie. Nice to see you. Yeah, with the citrine, it is. Isn't that unique? Let me see if I can get you guys even closer. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that stone. You can just be mesmerized by looking at that. Anyway, I have it here. Remy has it. I mean, call me crazy, but isn't that cool? So 250, you get everything here. So I just wanted to show it to you, sir. I know you're like me. You like the minerals, the rocks, and everything. So I just have to show you. You can think about it. You guys can let me know. That's why I have email. And Angie, have you registered with me before, love? If you haven't, please send your info to the email that I've pinned it to the top of the chat. And that way I have you on file to bid. All right.
She really liked the egg.
Everybody liked it. And Angie, if you like it too, you guys let me know. I mean, sorry. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on to new things. I'm just, welcome everyone. Thanks for being patient with me tonight. If you haven't heard, Joe and I went on vacation to Vegas and we're trying to get back in the swing of things. So hopefully we move along here quickly. All right. I've got moonstone. We're going to start out with some moonstone tonight. And if there's something you guys are wanting, just put in the chat. Joe's here, my husband's here, and he's looking at everything that I have, or he can tell me what you're looking for, and I'll go from there. All right. Move this close. All right. So this is a sterling silver and moonstone. Get it to focus. It does have a nice flash with it. Get in there. And the pendant itself is 1 inch long. I'm including it with a 20-inch bar bead sterling chain that has a lobster claw clasp. Total weight of everything is 6 grams. The chain is made in Italy, and the start bid of this one is 38. Okay, I will move on. All right, what else? What else can I get my hands on today? I have more of a modernist look with a snake chain like that. And this is a 20-inch long snake chain, and I put on a sterling silver pendant, and total weight of everything together is 14.19 grams. The chain is made in Italy. The pendant's made in Thailand. Starting bid on this is 36. Kind of have a hammer design. little over $2 a gram for sterling, which is crazy.
All right.
Okay, move on. All right. Now I have these. These are not signed Taxco. They're signed 925 Mexico. But I will show them to you. They're earrings. These are 2 inches long. They have the French wires, sterling French wires. Okay. They're stamped 925 Mexico on the back. You guys are seeing that. There you go. Mexico 925.
Is there a code on them like TH?
No, there's no Taxco mark. Just says Mexico 925. But they're vintage, you know, by the styling. You can tell they're vintage. You can tell even by the earrings. So they weigh 7.83 grams. A similar pair, I always put out if I can find something about them. On Etsy, they're listed for 65, something similar to these, not Taxco. I'm starting mine at $38 start bid. And they have the God, I'm having a moment. The black
Backing.
can't think of the name right now. Anyway, okay, I will move on. Now I'm going to kind of bounce around from things. I'm pulling things out of a box here that I kind of have things. I do have if you guys collect Judith Jack, I've heard of the designer Judith Jack. She makes a lot of marcasite pieces. I have a brooch here made by her.
She said she's curious because of the code they could be pre-49.
So, okay, all right. You'd be the expert, Sar. You and Kirsten are my go-to for Mexican jewelry, I can tell you that. Look at this lovely brooch. I can get it focused. Look at that. French cut marcasites. When's the last time you saw French cut marcasites like that? Really cool. And then they have the Rivoli cut. If I can get these real close, you guys can see. Rivoli cut marcasites in there. Signed Judith Jack. This brooch is sterling silver. Measures 2.75 inches long. It weighs 16.66 grams. And her stuff is very collectible. So I am starting this at a price of $80. Everything is there. All the marcasites are there. It's a good size. I mean, this is my hand, so it's a pretty substantial brooch. Sterling silver, but it gives you this lovely flash when you're wearing like that. Hi, Kirsten. Yeah, Judith Jack is not. You look at how much her things cost. And the fact that everything is there, the condition, and the fact that these are French cuts, like you don't find that often in pieces like that. So anyway, sterling silver. I'll show you the mark so you guys can see. It's upside down, but that's JJ. And the little. There you go, JJ sterling. All right, well, I just want to show you that. You guys, let me know. Kirsten, while you were gone, I showed Sarsar that Crazy Lace agate statement piece, and she was drooling about it. All over that, yep. Okay, let's see. I do have some sterling brooches, y'all, some vintage ones, if you guys want me to show you those. If not, I'm just gonna start showing and going.
Yep, get one.
Oh. I have on a previous show, but carnelian sterling silver bar pin. It measures 3 inches long, has a lovely piece of carnelian in the center. And it weighs 9 grams. Previously, I had it at 32. Tonight, I'm going to mark it down a little bit. We're going to go down to 24 start bid.
Can you see the back
of this? Sure. It just has the all over a little closure. I just want to stab myself. Come on. I'll get the bus thing again. There you go. That one would be 24. Start bid. You let me know.
Tammy's in for 24.
Okay, Miss Tammy. Tammy's in for 24. All right. I forgot Tammy's got a little leg. All right, let me put it back on the bus here. You guys can see it. Okay. Do I hear any other bids? If not, I'm going to call it down for Tammy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tammy. Thank you, Miss Tammy. All right. Here, let you do that. Just let me put that together so I can hear that. All right, the next one, I actually have another Judith Jack piece that I found this week. But this one isn't as expensive as the last one, but it's still Judith Jack. According to what I saw. Let's see. Let me get it off of here.
Oh no.
I have
what? She has a new laptop. You chewed cord to her computer.
Oh no! Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry. I bet the puppy's cute though. All right, so this is a marcasite, and I call it X pin, the triple hug pin, and it weighs 13.24 grams. It measures 2.5 inches wide by 1 inch this way, and it is start bid of this one is 36. I bet he's cute, Tammy. I want to see a puppy. All right, we'll move on. All right. All right, next I got a couple more vintage ones, vintage brooches. First one I have here, I believe this is from the 40s and 50s. I'll give you a quick shot. Floral brooch. And it's stamped sterling. Where's that? Somewhere. I found it. Well, it's on the back. I know it's stamped because I made it. I have my little notes here. I know it's stamped. It measures 2.5 inch in diameter, 12.5 grams. Start bid on this one. I had previously at 58. Tonight I'm marking it down. We're going to mark it down to start bid of 42. Let me put it on the bus so you guys can see it more in detail.
Is it signed?
Is it signed? It says, I believe it just says sterling, Sar. Let me just make sure. It says sterling. That's what it says right here. Oh, let me get it into focus right here under the little leaf petal. Right there says sterling. That's all it says. There's no maker's mark or anything on it. But it's in capital letters. So, but that's 42. Okay. All right, we'll move on. Next one I have is signed though, Sar. I'll get to that in a minute.
She has to run and go get her daughter, but she'll be right back.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. And then, well, maybe I should save this for her when she comes back. I'm gonna move on to some. I'll come back to this other brooch in a minute when Sarah comes back because I know she likes the brooches. Okay, let me move on to something new. Oh, yes, I was very happy to find this. I'm sure maybe you guys will be too. This is a ruby and diamond tennis bracelet. Vermeil. Here.
Yeah.
This one. Vermeil. Which is the 18 karat over sterling silver. If I can get it to focus. There we go. So it has the diamonds and then the rubies. And it has, hold on, the slot clasp with 2 figure-8 safeties. One second. There you go. I'm going to go in there and it has a 2 figure-8 safety catches. It measures 7.25 inches long. It weighs 24.2 grams. I mean, this is nicely well constructed. None of this cheaply made stuff. I mean, this is the thick stuff, the thick metal stuff you want. And start bid on this because it is ruby, natural ruby, not lab grown. This is natural ruby and diamonds. Start bid on this is $100. Real pretty color in the rubies too. Oh, pretty. Okay. You guys think on that? I did find another 10. If you guys are looking for gold, I do have a 10 karat bracelet I did score this week. If you want me to pull that out, I can for you. I try to have price for everybody around. Price point for everyone. All right, here we go. I got some pearls. Tammy, you like your pearls. I know that. Maybe Kirsten needs some pearls.
Everybody wants.
Everybody wants pearls. I'm wearing pearls tonight. It's Speaking of which, I don't know where Tanya is, but I'll have to show you my new acquisition. Little freshwater pearl on leather cord necklace. This measures 16 inches. They have 9 to 10 millimeter freshwater pearls. There's even a pearl at the clasp to hold it on. And start bid on this, we're going to start this tonight at 18. Moving on. Okay, we'll move on. All right, what else we got? Oh, well, sorry, will be. I have this set. It's a brooch and screw back earring set. Agate. Vintage. Probably, do they call this old pawn? Is that what they usually say when they pre-1970 or something? Well, let me show it to you. Let me get everything on the display here.
Show it.
I'm showing it.
Moving like pond
I'm
water.
trying to get everything going. I try. All right, here we go. Oh, you can see with the ring light. That one, those are the earrings. And that's the brooch. Okay. The brooch measures 1 3/8 in diameter, and the earrings measure 1 inch in diameter. Total weight of everything together is 30.19 grams. It is sterling silver, and this is old moss agate with an orangey color to it. When I get closer, I will. And start bid on this for the set will be $80. And here's the backs of the earrings, and they are stamped sterling. And you could probably wear this brooch. Well, the pin sticks out a little bit. That's another thing. Well, I was gonna say you probably could wear it as a pendant if you wanted to. Oh, pretty. Okay, you guys let me know. I do have a pair of, are you guys like little frogs, turquoise frog earrings? I found those this week, screwbacks. I've been busy. I was busy before I left on vacation. So I tried to find something for everybody. What do I do with the frog earrings? All right, let me pull them out. These are Navajo stamped, I think. Yep. Hold on, let me get these on the display. Unfortunately, with my displays, they have to be screwed on. These are cute. All right, here we go. Look at the cute little froggies. Aren't they cute? All right, so these are stamped sterling screwbacks. They measure 3/4 of an inch long. They weigh 5.37 grams. Look at all the stamping though. Navajos.
Any marine biologists?
And these were start bid of 60. Very cute.
I thought those were headphones. I guess they're eyeballs.
No, they're eyeballs. Honey. Cute little froggies. All right. What do you guys think on those? All right, I'm going to move into something else. Let's see. Like I said, I have things that are here. I'm trying to get through everything in one show is hard, you know. All right. Oh, let me show you, ladies, some lovely pieces I got. Where is that other one I had? The big Byzantine. This one. And heck yeah. This box weighs so much because I bought so much stuff. All right, another showstopper. Here we go. I have a beautiful Byzantine, rounded Byzantine necklace, sterling silver. It's stamped and tested 925 Italy. Sorry about my fingerprints on display. And this one measures 24 and a half inches long. It weighs 95.65 grams, almost 100 grams of sterling silver, which is the price I'm going to charge is $2.50 per gram. I'm charging for this one $240 start bid. It's beautiful. Look at the clasp. Look at even the detail they put on the clasp. They put the fluting on the lobster claw. It's stamped Italy. Beautiful. All handmade. This is all, if you guys aren't familiar with Byzantine, this is all hand wired, hand soldered. They do this all by hand.
Oh, you ain't gonna know it during a hurricane.
And it measures 13 and a half millimeters in the widest point to 7 millimeters at the smallest point. A beautiful piece. And it's like I said, $2.50 per gram for sterling silver, which is a deal for something like this. Okay, you guys can think on that. I know, but I want you guys to get scared. I have things for everybody's budget, so I mean, I try to have something for everybody. Just always know I try to have something.
This happens to be what we find.
It's what we find. All right. Any James Avery fans out there? I've got a pair of his retired earrings. Found those this week. Just as how I found it too, just like this in the box. Hammered disc, James Avery. They weigh 7 grams. It is retired. They call these the curved disc earrings. I'm going to take one off so you can see the back. They come with the original backs on these. Look how large they are. I'll show you the stamp. Let's see. Well, here's a stamp right here. Hold on. I want you guys to see it. There you go. So those little stamps of J.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the back of the back, it says, I believe it says Avery on his backs too. Hold on. Yes, so it says on the back, it says Sterling 925 and then Avery actually on the back itself too. Just to let you guys know. All right. These are retired earrings and look online. I'm not making up the prices on these. These are expensive. So only fair, $140 for James Avery. Start bid. 7 grams of sterling silver. They measure about 1 inch in diameter, so you get an idea of the size. Okay, you guys let me know. All right. On that note, I do have another large. Where's another large necklace? Oh, turquoise. Turquoise. J. King. Now, Kirsten, if you're still here, I don't know. I couldn't tell me. You would know more about this than I would. Let's see.
You can use the sand over there. Just pull the other bracelets off.
Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah.
There we go. J. King turquoise multi-strand bracelet. I don't know. Like, if that's Kingman mine. I don't know about. I'm not that. Look at that. 3 strands with sterling silver spacer beads. The clasp is a magnetic clasp. Let me show you how this works. So it opens up, got the magnets, and it finds the other side like that. Look at that. And this, let's see, measures 7 3/4 inches in diameter. And let me show you on the cone. Yeah, 7 3/4 inch. So it's like, here you go. Here's the sizer. So the middle one's about right here, 7 3/4. Okay. Start bid on this is $100 on the J. King turquoise.
Is it stretchy or anything?
It's not stretchy. No, they are wired on here, so you can't adjust it.
Okay, so yes.
No, yeah, it's not adjustable. No. But look at all the turquoise you get with that.
That's quite a bit.
That's a lot of turquoise. J. King.
All right.
All right. Well, think about that. All right. Next, do we have another? Oh, anybody looking for a nice heavy Tiffany wannabe necklace, if you want to call it that? It's not a Tiffany, but it's nice and heavy. This one is 925 stamped India. And it is a 8.5 inch drop to here, and it has the high polished heart charm at the bottom. It weighs 60.5 grams, so almost 2 ounces of silver. And the start bid on this one is $120. It's literally $2 a gram. And I can show you the stamp where it says 925 India. It's on the ring right here. Nice. This is solid. This is, you're gonna know this is around your neck. Not heavy, but I mean it's no, you're gonna wear it. That's for sure. That's on your neck. Okay. All right. Let me move on to something else.
Sarsar back.
Hi, Sarsar. All right. Yeah, that was James Avery. I had James Avery. Did you want to show it to you again? I know. How's it, J. King? I'll show you it. Hold on. Let me see. She's so cute. I love her. Let me see. Oh, upside down. the hammered disc earrings have the original backings, James Avery backings. I'll show them to you if you want. Pierced ears. Hold on. Ooh. Sorry. There's a stamp. Get it close. Hold on.
Yeah.
I know, I'm trying to focus. Come on. Let me try the back. Hold on, Sar. There you go. Now you see it.
She can't wear them though.
You can't wear them? Oh no. Okay. But yes, I have James Avery. Did you see my turquoise? I had froggy turquoise earrings. Screwbacks. If you want to see those.
Sterling warriors.
Oh, geez. Okay. All right. Can you wear turquoise on your wrist?
I can wear cash in my pocket.
I showed this. J. King. Enough turquoise to whet your appetite? This I started at 100 for J. King sterling. 7 3/4 inches long. Yeah, isn't that cool? It's magnetic glass. Let me show it to you real quick. Hold on, I can't get to the end of it. It's got one of those magnetic clasps. Here you go, see? It finds the magnet. Sterling silver, though. And is J. King. I started bid at this one at 100. And it's 7 3/4 inches long. Here's my cone. So, like, there's 7, and I just took the middle, which is about there. So it's a little bigger. Yeah, he does make good stuff. All right, that's what you kind of missed. And I was saving a brooch to show you when you got back. So now that you're here, I'm going to show you the brooch. All right. Oh, and these are my little froggy earrings. My little, well, you can't wear many. She can't wear earrings. Oh, okay. Now I have a True Art brooch from the 1940s. It's supposed to look like calla lilies with the glass. It's supposed to look like amber, but it's not amber. It's faux. It's glass that's in there, and it weighs 18.08 grams, and it is signed True Art.
Does it glow?
Does it? I don't think so. No, does not glow. But it's stamped True Art on the back. Let me show you that. True Art, sterling. There you go. Okay. And previously I had this at $58. Tonight we're going to mark it down. Start bid on this would be, let's do 38 tonight. Call me crazy. I don't know. 38. I think if you look online, I think these go for close to 100.
Tammy's in 38.
Okay. Thank you, Tammy, for your bid. Have any other interest? I'm going to call it sold to Tammy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tammy. Thank you, Miss Tammy. And Tammy, I know I haven't asked you, but is there anything you're looking for tonight? I'm kind of just showing and going tonight. I'm trying to show everybody kind of my new stuff. Let's see. Any art glass lovers? I have a signed pair of dichroic glass earrings. Oh, sorry, can't wear sterling, but maybe Tammy or Kirsten can wear these. I don't know. Or anybody else is here. This is made by, I believe this couple is a husband and wife. It's H, and I think his name is Harry, and his wife's name is BJ. And I believe they're artists out of Florida, from my understanding. They weigh 9.1 grams. They're sterling silver, dichroic glass. They're really pretty, different. And they are signed. Let me turn them around. You can say H and BJ Mackey. Like, it's not the same Bob Mackey does the fashion. It's somebody else. And it says SS for sterling silver. Okay. And these are a start bid of 38. And if you were here earlier, let me hold this down for a minute. You guys think on that? Hold on. I had, where'd that color go? Now, this isn't by them at all, but I just happened to pick it up this week. You could actually probably put this together as a set, and it'll look gorgeous. This is different, but look. They have the same color. It's like a blue. I showed that earlier. Now, the necklace is not sterling silver. It's just plated base metal with the art glass, okay? But I just happened to, because the colors were the same. It was kind of neat. If you're interested in the collar and the necklace, this I had start bid of 16 for that. If you wanted the necklace. But then I had these too. So I haven't worked with, I took, the only class I took in jewelry making was in college, and I learned out very quickly that I don't have patience for jewelry making. I was so hard on myself with welds. That's why I'm saying with Tanya doing her now that she's taking all that jewelry making courses and stuff. God bless her. She's got to have more patience than I would ever have. So, all right, you guys let me know on those two things. Yeah, I polished the heck out of that first. I was so happy to finish first thing we made was just a band ring, just soldering it, making sure all the thing was perfect. And I think I got behind in the course because I was so concerned about making sure it looked good. So, yeah, her she shed is coming along. Did you hear that she heard that she's get to display her first ring she made? I guess at a festival, some type of art fair or something she's gonna do. That woman's got a lot of talent. I can tell you that. Okay. Oh, that's the necklace. Let's put that in the right thing. Okay. All right. Let me move on. All right. Let me show you guys some stone pieces. Maybe you guys want to see some gemstone stuff now. Gemstones. This is a sterling silver. They are checkerboard beaded cut beads. They're 14 millimeter beads, and they're banded agate. You see all different types of color. I'll get close up. Let me put the earrings up here too. I got this as a set, so I'm going to sell it as a set. That's okay with everybody. I think it should go together. I can get it through them. 1 second. There you go. All right. Here are the earrings. Banded agate. Sterling silver. Lever backs. Here's a necklace. All different colors. Now, in between, you guys, you see these brown little beads in between? These are actually, I tested these on the Presidium. They're actually smoky quartz. They put smoky quartz beads in between each of these agates. How cool is that? The toggle has a toggle sterling silver clasp. It has a little dangling charm, a heart charm. Look at all the colors of agate. You could sit there and just stare at this all day. Anyway, for the set, let me tell you how long this is. I didn't measure how long it was. I did not measure how long it was. Well, hold on 1 second, please. Let me measure how long this is, because I'm sure you guys are going to ask me what I do with my measurer. Oh, okay. I try to be prepared. I guess I was not prepared in this situation. The necklace measures at the center of the hook about 17.5 inches long. So it is a smaller length, but really pretty. And start bid on this one tonight as a set. I want to start this bid at $80. And it's all checkerboard cut too. I like the fact that they put the extra facets on there. Okay, you guys think on it. I just wanted to show it to you. All right.
She's sitting on her hands.
You're sitting on your hands? Sorry, you know how to reach out to me, girlfriend. You know how to find me. You're so funny. We do that a lot in this community. My husband, everybody sits on their hands because they see so much stuff they like. All right, what do we got next? Oh. Do you guys want to see some more pearls? I've got some lovely pearls to show. Pearl time. That. So I have a necklace and I also have a bracelet. Matching bracelet. But I'll go reach thing together so you guys can see. I'm selling them separately, so let's use this. There you go, babe. Okay, we're gonna start with the necklace. Necklace is on leather cord. It has freshwater pearl necklace, freshwater pearls. The black ones are dyed, of course, that color. Okay. The peach one's probably most likely natural because it's more of a paler color. And the pearls measure 7.5 to 10.5 millimeters in diameter. It has a 9.5 drop to here, 12.5 to total to the end, if that makes sense. Okay. Start bid on this for the necklace would be $80. The bracelet measures 8.5 inches long. It has 3 strands. 7.5 to 10 millimeter pearls. Match the color of this. Same color cord, everything. Start bid on this for the bracelet would be $60. If you wanted the set, what does that come out to? 140. If you wanted the set, I'd do the set for 125. I'm going to give you a deal on both. Really pretty though. You come shop down in Florida and you see the price of these things, they go into boutiques and they want a lot of money for these. Okay, you guys let me know. Let me just put a note on there that I did that for a set. Just so I have set would be 125. For 80, what was it, 80? And then
80 for the necklace, 60 for the bracelet,
okay.
125.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I do have one other big sterling chain that I've got this week. Where'd that go? It's in here somewhere. Did I pull that out? No. Where did that chain go?
Over there, or anything on the...
Oh, it's right here. Okay. Sorry, while you were gone, I showed a big Byzantine sterling necklace. The same time I got this. This, of course, this could be unisex. You can give this to your guy in your life. It has like this textured link with, I don't even know if you want to call this a mariner link or something like. It's 925 stamp. I'm just gonna tell you what it is. You guys can come up with a link name. It's 925 stamped Italy and tested. It's what I call designer texture link chain. It measures 8.6 millimeters in diameter. It measures 22 inches long. Let me turn around to the clasp. Hold on. Has a big, heavy lobster claw clasp. Italy, it says. And there is, just to let you see it, you guys see, I make note of everything. These are called end caps or end folds at the end of the clean. This side is perfect. See how that one just is flat? This one, whenever for some odd reason it got tucked under that link, it's not broken. It's just that the way, see how, there it is. See how it got pushed under? It's still soldered. It's not broken. It's just the way it was done. Anyway, it weighs 67.4 grams. It's almost, what was that, over 2 ounces of silver. And start bid on this, I had was 160. I'm going to just, if somebody's interested in it, I will take offers. I will start a bid at 140. Just to, I'll put 140 a start bid on this.
Okay.
Which is literally over $2 a gram. What is that? Not even $3, two something a gram for sterling silver, Italian silver. Yep. All righty. You guys think on that? I put these things out here. I know I'm probably showing some more of the higher end things I have. It doesn't mean that I don't think about anybody, that you guys, it's what we find. I try to find good deals. I pass it on, and I know Christmas is not soon around the corner, but things like this are unique. So I try to find things that everybody else doesn't have too. So, all right. We're gonna move on to something. Let's go into the more affordable section. Let's go. Maybe this might be more. All right. Next thing I have an amethyst necklace. It's 18 inches long. There you go. Well, deep amethyst on this one too. And it's stamped and tested, 925, stamped and tested amethyst, and 18-inch long chain with the spring ring clasp. It's a 12 by 8 millimeter pear shape, weighs 3.4 grams. Start bid of this one is 36 because of the color of the stone. And it has nice detail on the side of the bezel. Like that. And my fingerprint's probably on it, but
It's a clean cloth floor.
yeah, 36 on sterling it. Okay, you guys, let me know. Vintage. Let me find. Any Tory Burch fans? I got a retired piece from Tory Burch. I found that this week. Kind of like the other one I stole, but this isn't sterling, but it's a designer. So this is a padlock key toggle. Tory Burch has her little symbol maker trademark on the back. And this one measures 16 inches long. It retailed for $195 new. I'm asking start bid of 70 on it. Okay, you guys think on that? Moving on, I'll move on to something else. All right, let me show you some. I do have a vintage coral. For all those of you know who I talk about when I'm on the chats about coral. I'm letting one of my coral pieces go because I already have a couple others of these. This, if you guys aren't aware, when coral grows in the ocean, it grows in these little branches. That's the natural form of coral. And with all the environmental protection and protecting our environment, they are now putting regulations on what can be harvested now. So beginning coral in the future is going to make the prices go up, up, and up. So if you haven't bought coral, I would probably highly suggest you do. Maybe not for me, but somebody else, just, I don't know, but I just put it out there that buy your coral while you can, while it's not so expensive. All right, so this is a vintage branch coral, has a 10-inch drop. It has a brass spring ring clasp. You can see it right here. The spring ring clasp. Like that. Now, the reason why I'm lowering the price on this, you see how this string is exposed here? And the reason for that is because of over time, just like on your pearl strands, and you start seeing string that is exposed like that, that means that you need to get it restrung. I don't have somebody here locally to do that for me. Maybe you guys do, or you can do it yourself. That's the reason why I'm lowering the price on this, okay? And there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, you can technically still wear it if you're just real careful with it, but you want to make sure that this connection is probably redone, made it tighter. Okay, so this is, if strung new, it probably would be about $150 necklace easily, because this is the natural color. This is actually, it's Joe's here. He's looking at it. It's orangish, it's not a bright red, but it's more of an orange, deep orange color. And I'm starting the bid at this at $60. Because I know that you guys are going to have to invest, if you want to invest a little bit of the money into restringing it. I'm not that technically savvy, as I just said, but it's really a cool piece. Natural coral, how it comes out of the ocean, just like that. Sorry, are you seeing my coral? I mean, I know you're driving. I want you to drive them like a phone. But I'm showing some branch coral right now. You don't know where you can get it restrung. I would most likely your local jeweler probably who does your restringing for pearls. If you bring it into them, they probably would have the same person who does the restringing for pearls would be able to do this. And again, it's not broke. I mean, technically, it's just that little. It just needs to be probably just tightened a little bit. Maybe you don't even have to string the whole thing. You probably can just bring it in on the ends a little bit.
She's driving. She ain't gonna.
Oh, that's somebody else. Joanna.
Oh, Joanna.
Joanna. Hi, Joanna. Have you registered my channel, honey? Make sure you send your info to my email address if you want to. Anyway, beautiful piece. I thought I'd show it to you. You guys think on it? Let me know. But price these. If you don't believe me how much coral costs. Oh, okay. Tammy. Yeah, see? Tammy knows. It's a phenomenal deal, Tammy. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna tell you, if you're the one who gets this, you're gonna love it. Oh, it's John. Oh, hi, John. Sorry. Jonna. I'm sorry, Jonna. John A? I don't know how I say that.
John A.
John A. Okay. All right. Well, if any other bids, I'm going to call it for Tammy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Tammy. Thank you, Miss Tammy. You're going to enjoy that very much. All right. More vintage stuff. Let's see. All right, here you go, Joe. There's that. Okay. I have another vintage piece of gemstone. This, you can tell by the clasp. Like I always show clasp. It's got that slot push kind of clasp. I might show this in a different bust, but I'll see. I got agate. So we have agate, brown agate with the brass. You can see how vintage it looks by just by the color of the brass. This has an 11.5 inches drop. It has that spring elongated clasp as I show you, banded brown agate. And start bid on this is 40. Let me show it to you on the camera. They're beautiful, beautiful stones though. So start bid of 40 for the agate. Nice and cool. You wear this, it's nice and cool around your neck. Okay, you let me know about that. Move on to something else. Let's see. What else did I get this week? All right, I got some vintage Japan sugar beads. I'm kind of switching gears a little bit. Costume over to there you go. This is a double strand of vintage from Signed Vintage Japan, double strand sugar bead art glass beads. So these are called like sugar beads when you have the little textured beads here. All right. And then you have the art glass beads here that have the different colors inside. It has the hook clasp like there. Okay. Signed Japan. And these do glow. Well, let me get you the light on these. Oh, you want to turn off the light for a minute? So, hold on, y'all. glow. All right, so these are, and this, it's an 8-inch drop to the top one here, 9-inch to the bottom, and start bid, oh, it has a 3-inch extender too, and these are signed Japan on the clasp. I can show it to you if you want. Start bid of 36. Let me show you the Japan part. Come on. And this side Japan right there. Have the nice, and maybe this will be better for you guys to see the texture. They call them sugar beads. Nice pen mark on my finger. Okay, so I'll show them to you. Moving on. Let's see. What did I get? Let me keep looking at this stuff. Oh, I showed, now I know I said I was showing you guys fresh stuff, but this was a little tease the last time I had it on because I gave it, somebody else bought some of the chrysocolla from me. So I have this lovely piece.
No, we don't list on eBay.
I should list on eBay. No, haven't done that, Czar. Haven't done that. This is a 11.5-inch drop, sterling silver, azurite, lapis, and chrysocolla necklace. Okay. It has 8 millimeter lapis beads, which is the dark blue ones right here. That's 8 millimeters. Each of these big nuggets that you're seeing here are over an inch long. That's what I can show you too on the measure. So what we have here, just if you guys aren't familiar with these gemstones, lapis is going to be like the cobalt blue colored ones right here. These are going to be what we call azurite. So they're matched with malachite and lapis lazuli. If you take the two gemstones, you push them together like a sandwich, you will get what they call azurite. Okay. And then some of these more of the greener ones, these up here, this one here and over here are called chrysocolla. So they basically, the person who designed this necklace wanted to put the greens and the blues of all shades together. There's no turquoise on this, but still it's a beautiful piece. Then you have the nice sterling toggle clasp up on top. I had this previously at 80. It does weigh a lot. I mean, I didn't put on a scale, but this is a nice necklace to have on. I had it previously at 80, marked it to 60. Tonight, I'm going to start it at 50. Start bid at 50. Really pretty. Okay. You guys can think on that. Let me know. All right. Let's see. What else do I have going on? I do have a really cute Boulder opal necklace. For those who like opal. More of a dainty style. It's Boulder opal. It's 925 stamped and tested. Boulder opal. And I can go over and tell you what that is in a minute. So here's the opal. It has a little diamond accent on the bottom. And it's on a 18-inch box chain. Now, let me flip this over and I'll explain about what Boulder opal is. So when opal forms in the ground, it goes through layers of what we call sedimentary rock, and which is also known as, in some layman term, we call it sandstone. There's another sandstones with sedimentary rock. Well, when boulder opal forms in these seams, opal is it doesn't have any crystal structure. That's the only gemstone known in man that doesn't have crystal structure. I think besides technically pearl, if you want to call it that. But to keep it so it's cuttable and usable, they keep the host rock, which in this case is the sandstone, and the cutter cuts it on the host rock, which is in this case the sandstone. Okay, and they call boulder the way they call boulder opal, because it comes from boulders. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to make this very simple for everybody to understand. And so that way it helps protect the opal for stability, and also gives it a little extra something that the cutter can actually cut. And also brings out more of the color highlights in the opal. All right. So this one, total weight weighs 1.94 grams, and starting bid is 42. Hello, Annabelle. Nice to see you. This is pretty. This is a pretty one. Starting. Oh, and I'd give you starting at 42. Starting bid of 42. Did I not say that? $42 start bid. I'm sorry.
Or that I just didn't catch it. I'm playing.
Everybody's saying hi to me. And this is, for boulder opal, and a diamond. I mean, for $40, what do you? You can't fill up your car for $40 these days, can you? I mean, I don't even know. That's.
She's got to go, Sar.
Okay. Good to see you, Sar. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for finally seeing my show. I appreciate it. I'll give you hugs too. All right, we move on. Okay. That was my gemology lesson for the evening for everybody to hear about. For those of you who don't know me, of course, my name's Jen, and I am a trained graduate gemologist. I went to GIA back in 1994. And so I worked in the jewelry industry for 26 years. And now I work full-time in the hospital in the emergency department, actually with this one lady who just tuned in. So she's my coworker. And so I do this kind of just to keep my sanity sometimes and to share my passion with jewelry with all of you all. So that's right. So let's see. What else would I show tonight?
Anything on that bust over there? You haven't shown.
Were you guys looking for some costume jewelry? Do you want me to continue with sterling? I've got some. I can go a recap of what you missed. I don't. Let me see. You guys let me know. I like hearing some. What I need to do for everybody. Oh no, Sarah left was a giveaway. I wanted to do a giveaway tonight. Now that Sarah left.
Maybe another night.
We'll have to do another night then.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anybody looking for sterling bangles? I showed a few earlier today. I have those. I have a Heidi Douse. If anybody's looking for costume, Heidi Douse. Glitzy bangle. I had a vintage Crown Trifari piece from you who collect costume. That's something I missed earlier. I do have a Kendra Scott slidable adjustable necklace. Really pretty with onyx. I had some Tory Burch earlier too. That's Kendra Scott. Hello, Robin. Nice to see you. Glad to finally have you tune in tonight. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. What else? I think I haven't run through that. Let me look through my costume. Is anybody looking for, I know you guys came in late. Anybody looking for rhinestone pieces? I had some ones earlier tonight. I know Tammy likes her bling. I had some vintage pieces. Oh, here's something I can show. I came across this piece. Whiting and Davis, circa 1960s. Kind of like a slight chatoyant glass. It doesn't have the hang tag on it, though. I will say it does not have the hang tag. So it's missing the hang tag. But it is the Whiting and Davis. Start bid on this one would be $28. Oh, let me put that in the chat. My husband had to let the dog out. Really pretty, different than that costume piece. Okay, let me move on. Anybody looking for gold hoops? I have gold hoops for sale and gold bracelet. 10 karat gold bracelet. Let's see. Does anybody like damascene? You guys know what damascene is? A little pattern of brass. This has the original packaging with it. Reed and Barton. Comes with the original baggie. Comes with a little felt baggie. And this is, it's a bird necklace, 11.5-inch drop. Pendant is 3 inches long. It has a storage original, and it's called the Reed and Barton damascene. And start bid on this with, of course, the original bag, $16. And to even entice you more, in case you like that, I'm going to throw in, give me a second. I have a pair of earrings that will go with it. I'm going to include this in with the price just to be nice and be nice to all being here. Who else wants this? I have the little damascene earrings you could wear with it. And I'll throw that in with the price. Okay, you guys let me know. Yeah, that's my dog. Dog is howling. Okay. No. All right, let's see. You guys are so quiet. Is there anything you guys want to see? Talk to me. I like hearing from all of you. Okay. You're just along for the ride, Annabelle. Annabelle, you're so easygoing. I love you. Okay. This one is a porcelain, hand-painted, gold-plated pendant. It's really pretty. Dainty. It's on porcelain. And has this lovely little, almost like a very vintage feel, the scalloped edge. And it's on a 17-inch, 14-karat gold-filled chain, serpentine chain. And the start bid on this hand-painted beauty would be $38. Has some real pretty flowers on there. Okay, we'll move on. Just want to show you different things. Okay, let me see. Isn't that sweet? Okay, so let's see. Let's see what I have to do. Let me take a quick peek. Wasn't somebody asking me for sunstone? I don't know if anybody was asking me earlier for sunstone. Okay, let me. Let's see. I did not go through. Let's see. Anything on this bust before. So I did not even get to this tonight, but I will highlight it if anybody wants to see something off of here. We have a 1928 branded porcelain necklace. I had the cameo with the organza ribbon. This is a vintage Coro multi-strand necklace. This is an Anne Klein cherub necklace. These are a strand of faux pearl. Faux pearls are not cultured, just faux pearl. And then this strand here, and lastly, is a elongated faux pearl and chain necklace. So I have those. I didn't bring those down tonight. I was working on other things. So if there's anything there you guys want to see, you let me know. Okay, well, I'll move on to something else. I did, let's see. Earlier show some brooches. I'm gonna pull them down one more time for you guys to see. I sold a few. Is anybody looking? You want to see the Coro set? Okay, Cammy, I'll pull that off in a second. I did some brooches earlier. Let me scoot over. Hold on. Hold on, let me zoom out a little bit if I can get this. So I have these brooches on here. Anybody want to see some brooches? But let me pull down the necklace for Tammy. I got a kitty brooch. That's something new. I got this new brooch this week. That kind of thing. Okay, let me show you the coral. Okay. In 1 second. It's like when I make these displays, I kind of feel it's like a house of cards. You have to kind of figure out how to take things off lightly. All right. Let me find my notes on this one. There we go. Okay. I'm going to just kind of show it. Let me turn this a little bit here. Okay. So let me first show you the coral mark. Come on. Well, let me grab my. We're going to work on getting the background better. Not. There you go. Coro. Okay. Now, let me put it on here. Okay, I have it twisted. All right, so here we go. Let me talk about this. This is I never even measured it. All things I did. I didn't measure the necklace. Oh boy. I'm losing it. Give me 1 second. Drop to the first one is 10-inch drop, and then the bottom one is about 12.5-inch. Okay. All right, Miss Tammy. This one is, like I said, signed coral and faux pearls, fold over box class, start bid of $18. I probably have it twisted, but yeah, I think I have it twisted. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can make this correct.
Tammy's in that 18.
Okay, Miss Tammy. Thank you so much for that. Do you need a pair of earrings? I got earrings too.
Want a dog?
Oh, these are coral. Let me check. I had some pretty earrings that go with them. Little clips. Anyway. All right. Is anybody else in at 18? If not, I'm going to call it sold to Tammy. Let me give you a close. Let me give you a full close-up, Tammy, so you can see it. There you go. All right. We're going to call it sold to Tammy. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tammy. Thank you, Miss Tammy. You're welcome. Thanks for your patience. What did I do with my bag? Okay. Tammy, would you wear clip earrings, love? Would you wear clips? Would you wear these? I just need a yes or no. Would you wear? Yes? Okay. I'm gifting these to you. This is a gift from me to you for being a loyal customer. You can wear them with your strand. There you go. Enjoy, love. All right, let's see. I just okay, let's see. Just for fun, let's see. I did get some gold. I like to show gold just in case there's some people out there who are looking for something. Never know.
Gold coins.
I have a pair of, actually I have a few things I can show. Just Christmas is less than 100 days away. And never know if you need a quick gift for somebody. A nice gift too. These are a lovely pair of 10-karat gold hoop earrings. They're diamond cut. I'll show them to you up close.
Annabelle.
Annabelle. I get them up close. Okay, so you can see that they're diamond cut. 10-karat gold. Let me measure how wide they are. Hold on. They measure about 3/4 of an inch in diameter. Okay. Start bid on these, 48 for gold, 10-karat gold. Okay, you guys think on it. I have them here. Gold's almost what, $1,950 an ounce? I think it is today. 1943. All right, what else I can show you guys? Let's see. 3. Oh, all right, let's see what else I can show. I did get a. Oh, let me show you that bracelet. I got a bracelet today. 10 karat gold, made in Turkey. It's 10 karat yellow and white gold, actually. It measures 7¼ inches in length. I'm just going to lay it over this lovely display. You guys can see it. If it focuses it. There we go. Diamond cutting on the spacers that are white gold. Made in Turkey, lobster claw clasp. That's the front side. This is finished on the back. It 5.32 grams it weighs. And start bid on this one is $220. But it's gold. I know. I mean, but it's beautiful pieces, though. All right. And then let's see. I try to find good things for people.
Well, you're finding
them. And then another new piece I got this week is this is a 14 karat yellow gold pendant that has quartz as its base stone. It's not jade, even though it looks just like jade. I tested on the Presidium. It's not coming up as jade. Looks like this. Has the rose overlay. 14 karat gold. Okay. Doesn't have a chain though. And that I don't have a chain for it. This weighs 3.76 grams and start bid on this would be $180. In case you're interested in that. Again, these are just things I'm putting, these are new pieces I have. And again, as we move closer to Christmas, I know that, people are looking for things and I put things out there for people to think about. So, yep. So, and as you guys know, the way I do things as we get closer, where I show things a couple times, I mark things down. So hopefully it's still here. It's a chance to take if you guys want to wait until things are up, but I have to show and go. That's how I do things. So, I think I'm gonna say, unless there's something you guys wanted to see, I can go over just a couple things that I went over earlier in the show because I know some of you just tuned in. Tammy, did you want me? I know that you're here. Do you want me to show you the rhinestone pieces that I showed earlier? I don't have any big necklaces like the ones you got for me though. I've got earrings and things like that. On the bottom of this pile. I do have some shoe clips, Tammy. Let me show you what I have, and then I'll call it a night. There's some of the pieces I had. Okay. I'm going to quickly show and go for some things here. Anything like this that catches your fancy? This was 10. Start bid of 10. Okay, let me just... This was a pair of clip green rhinestone earrings. Of course, there's a set, but I'm just going to show you one. This was a start bid of 16. Their clip. Okay. I had a pair of rhinestone shoe clips. You guys know what shoe clips? They used to dress up shoes back in the 30s and 40s, I guess.
The day.
The day. Of course, there's a pair of these rhinestone shoe clips. These were start bid of 10 for the pair. Then I had these. Oh, I do have something I could show you, Tammy. I haven't thought about something. Rhinestone clip triple heart earrings. Look how gorgeous these are. Look how long these are. These measure 3.5 inches long. I mean, look at those gorgeous things. Those are 48. But I do have, if I find it, something you probably will most likely want to see. You'll find it though.
Can she see the back of the shoe clips?
You sure can. They're not marked. I will say they don't have. I think what is it, Mings or somebody who makes them? I forgot. Micah or there's no designer sign on these, but you can see the back. Sure, look like that. And they would just go clip on your feet, I guess, like that, on your shoes. Okay. My husband's learning about fashion and costume jewelry. He's like, I don't know they made such a thing. All right, so this is what I thought of. I got this vintage. It's Art Deco, true Art Deco. Crystal festoon necklace. Give me 1 second. Let me just get it nicely on this lovely display. This is the real deal. You can even see the lights. Look at all the colors in my lights. Okay. This is not sterling though. I will say it's not sterling, but it is Art Deco. It's festoon necklace is about 16 inches long, but 15.75 right here. Okay. Has a spring ring clasp. Again, focus. This is a start bid of 68. You can just see how it's they put this together. All those are the stones. Okay, I showed that earlier. Okay. All right. Well, I think, with the exception, I think of those red rhinestone earrings I had. Oh, anybody look at an owl necklace? Oh. Tammy, do you need some black and white rhinestone earrings? I got those too. I am looking for red. I had a pair of red ones. That's what I'm looking for. I don't see them right now in front of me. I'm finding them right now. I don't know where they went. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. I think we're gonna, unless there's something you guys are looking for. I mean, I keep going, but I don't know if there's something you guys are looking for. I'm up for you're up for it, but it's up to you. Oh, here's the. Okay, well, I guess that's all I'm like really seeing right now. I don't. Well, these are the other earrings that I was thinking of. If you see these, Tammy. Ah, doesn't like me.
Hey, Ella from the Philippines.
Hey, Mayella, nice to see you. I'm just going to show one. Like those. These would be start bid at 12. Did you guys see all my rings I had earlier too? I think you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just see if I was looking for that one set of earrings, but I think I didn't find it. I don't know where they went. All right. All right. Well, I'm going to turn the camera towards me. Unless you guys are seeing anything else you wanted me to go over. Is there anything you guys were wanting to see? I'm going to call it like last call. Last call for jewelry tonight. Like I said, you guys can go over the video. If there's something that you have show interest in, please just outreach to me via my email, jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. I don't know if I've asked tonight, please give me some thumbs up and some love tonight. I appreciate it for all of y'all being here. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified for my next show, which we're probably going to be having it sometime next week. I'm going to take a guess looking at my schedule. Most likely on the 26th of September, which would be Tuesday the 26th. And I would say that probably we'll do an evening show like we usually do. And again, if there's something you are looking for, I kind of have an idea of what most of you guys are looking for by tuning in before. I appreciate all of you being here. I appreciate all the love and support that you guys give me every day. And Joe says hello. My dog Remy says hello. And hopefully you guys will keep continuing to participate in coming to my channel for my shows and showing the love. And we'll see you next time. Okay, so all of you guys have a wonderful evening and appreciate all of you being here. Truly. Thank you so much. Have a good night.